game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. The Cardinals look for their 7th straight victory next. Sam Cisneros gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws, I call it a sweeper. It's kind of it's a hybrid between a slider and a curveball. It's a big sweeping breaking ball. And if he has a good one, you'll see lots of swings and misses early on.
At the plate, Kermit Yellow Horse, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
So striding forward now, Andreas Murillo. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Ready with the 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daryl Maurer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Daryl Maurer.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Ramirez stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches.
Ready for another chance. Kermit Yellow Horse. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing.
Digging in to try it again, Terrence Gore. It was a flyout for him to start the home first.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Yellow Horse is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Guadalupe Velasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch skied into straightaway right. Yellow Horse moves over, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5 innings complete. The Naturals lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, Kermit Yellow Horse, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gore makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now the relay home, and the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1.
Obviously he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Terrence Gore. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Terrence Gore.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Yellow Horse is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. So coming to the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch, and the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ball game. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
Ready for another shot now, Charles Fidelia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yellow Horse is under it, and no problem with that one, as we are headed for extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Digging in once again, Neil McDonald.
Designated hitter, Neil McDonald.
The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Yellow Horse moves over, and that's the third out. So they go down without a whimper here. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, all tied at 1-1. Willie Peralta takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 43, Willie Peralta.
Ready once again, Kermit, Yellow Horse.
Leading off for Springfield, right fielder, Kermit, Yellow Horse.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Fidelia is right there, 1 down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Coming to the plate now, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Kermit, Yellow Horse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
High pop up. Mauer waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Derek Griffin.
Now batting, third baseman, Derek Griffin.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yellow Horse ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner. All tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse.
Now batting, right fielder, Kermit, Yellow Horse.
Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. And Springfield leads this thing 2-1. So last chance here, and stepping in, Neil McDonald. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Man, I guess a regular walk-off wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam in the final at bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very special.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
(5-2) the final score tonight. Troy Parker wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 20 runners on base. For Springfield, 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. John McMahon will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
First pitch on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Eastman leads off first with one away. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power.
Now batting, Guadalupe Velasquez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, late on the curveball here, yet he's still able to drive this one deep down the right field. Over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Wow, for the life of me, I can't believe this thing got out. And neither can the guy on the bump. It was an off-speed pitch away, and somehow he got just enough of it to push it down the line and over the fence. That's not your average home run.
Stepping in, Terrence Gore. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 00.
Still only one out in the inning.
Goal.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yellow Horse racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season as they move on top 4-0.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil McDonald.
Designated hitter.
3 runs already home here. Skied into very shallow right. Yellow Horse moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Warner McCauley. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
McCauley.
Skied into straightaway right. Ramirez ranging into shallow right. 2 gone. Leading off the inning, Kermit, Yellow Horse, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The 2-2.
Come on, get here, get here, get here.
Sent back up the middle. McCauley comes up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kermit, Yellow Horse.
First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gore moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Warner McCauley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Warner McCauley.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Relay, here we go.
And that's taken in. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. At the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse.
Kermit, Yellow Horse.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tapper up the line.
You're here, on the back, on the back.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Four wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
4-0 to score tonight. The Naturals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John McMahon gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For Springfield, no runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 52 runners on base. Simon Walden, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Andres Machado will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Stepping up to the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still even at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Griffin is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Coming to the plate now, Warner McCauley, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August.
Warner McCauley.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yellow Horse moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs.
So stepping in, Freddie Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Fletcher.
Heading out towards shallow right. Yellow Horse is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Fletcher takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Rocha is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andres Murillo, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And the runner's breaking for third. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adrian Fuentes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
So striding in, Douglas Streeter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Robert Guevara, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-1. Digging in and looking for more, Warner McCauley comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
This is skied out toward right. Yellow Horse has a beat on it, 1 down. Into the box now, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He singled his last time up.
Yellow Horse.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Stepping into the box, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Looped out towards short, and that'll be the second out.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Andres Machado with his 4th win this season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Andres Fabregas works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals: 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Springfield, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.